Worlds don't fall apart all at once. They die the moment we stop believing they can be saved. I've seen the end. And if there's even one path left, I'll be the one who walks it. Every victory costs us something. This time, it costs us everything. The future isn't written, it's hunted.
My master, we have arrived on this worthless rock. They've activated the protective shield. They think they can resist.
Thanks.
Maybe that's enough from you.
I'll decide when it's enough.
Drink up, Earthling. It won't bring them back. They're dead. 3 years you've sat here pretending to be a lantern.
Guess it's time to remember who I am.
Inhabitants of Oa, your great core already fell to Uxas once. He burned your worlds. The great Darkseid has returned. Lay down your rings and die quickly.
Get out of the air!
To reach Earth. The power that fuels your rings can open portals. I can feel it. Speak.
an oath. I will not betray a single world. Especially not to you, monster.
Look at him, Guardian, your best. He doesn't even return to his pathetic Earth. He doesn't protect his people. And instead, he's been hiding here for years.
You've been defeated before, Uxas.
I never lose. I just let them hope, so I can crush it.
My lord, allow me to peer into his mind. Of course, the central battery, the heart of the planet. Now we know how to power our ships with this energy. My lord, now that we know how to power our ships with the lantern's energy, what shall we do with the inhabitants of this pathetic planet?
I need them. All of them. I need more paradigms. More need for war.
Get out of here!
You've lost too many. Earth is still yours, damn it. You have to warn them.
解开，再试试。
Seatbelts, great idea, but not right now. South Street is ready. Yeah, Superman isn't wasting any time either.
Sir, if you're planning to head into a Category 5 storm, now's the time to change your mind.
Too late. Victor, the dam.
I'm already in the city's network. If I open the eastern gates, the pressure will drop.
This will flood part of the port.
Do it. Better the port than the city.
I got you.
Good job, Victor.
We're like an official team now, right?
Don't relax, Barry. The job isn't finished yet.
Of course it's not over.
All right, I admit that was incredible.
Today.
What?
They still fear us.
And watching. Military satellites activated.
But we just saved an entire city.
It doesn't matter. Fear always outpaces gratitude.
Clark.
You feel that?
Feel what?
Space. Something's moving.
I'm not detecting any threats.
It's not a threat. Not yet. But it's coming.
He's coming.
Darkseid.
Wait. We saw that portal close.
The door closed, but he saw what was behind it. When Steppenwolf died, I saw his face. And there was no anger in his eyes, only patience. Because time means nothing to him. Darkseid is not a conqueror. He is inevitability.
What does he want here?
He's searching for the anti-life equation. It's an ancient power. Older than empires. Older than gods. An equation that proves one thing.
What?
That life is meaningless. And once it's proven, will disappears. The one who wields it
Controls every thought. My people had legends about it. I thought they were just stories.
And he thinks the equation is here?
He doesn't think. He knows. And Steppenwolf reminded him of the equation's location.
Once gods, humans, and Atlanteans fought together, the armies of the world united.
And you think that can happen again?
It's necessary. My people turned away from this world long ago. But if Darkseid is coming, they need to know.
You want to return to the Mascara?
Yes, I have to find my mother. And remind the Amazons what we once fought for.
You think they'll help?
My mother once told me, the battle you don't choose still finds you. Darkseid is coming for this planet, which means the war has already begun.
Wait, is this like that movie moment where the team splits up?
She's right, we need more warriors. Because if he comes,
we need to be ready.
So it's true. Bruce Wayne.
Yes, the richest man in Gotham, and a man so afraid of the dark he decided to become it.
Now I know where to find him.
Revenge is the easy path, but easy paths rarely lead to great outcomes.
Luthor, we had a deal. You said this was about the King of Atlantis.
Oh yes, very much about him. Funny thing, civilization. For thousands of years, people build cities, write laws, pray to gods only, to wake up one day and learn the gods might be real. They call them protectors. I call them a symptom.
A symptom of what?
Evolution. When a species advances far enough, it starts creating its own gods. In this universe, there is a power that doesn't believe in hope, doesn't believe in freedom, doesn't believe in choice. It believes in only one thing: inevitability. He doesn't conquer worlds. He proves to them that resistance is meaningless.
You want to bring him to Earth?
No. I'm just going to let history happen. Empires have fallen before him. Gods have died before him. And soon, it will be this world's turn.
What about us?
Every apocalypse needs witnesses, and sometimes architects.
You ready?
I don't know. When you wait for something this long, you start to get scared it's just gonna disappear.
The truth doesn't disappear. Sometimes it just hides.
They're about to start. Barry.
Are they really looking at the new evidence?
Wayne Enterprises. They ran a second forensic analysis. A very thorough one.
Today, this court will hear the motion to reopen the case of Henry Allen. Due to the emergence of new evidence submitted by the independent forensic laboratory at Wayne Enterprises. The original conviction was based on Henry Allen's fingerprints found on the alleged murder weapon, but the medical report confirms that the defendant was attempting to remove the knife from his wife's body. The new examination of the knife's handle has revealed additional trace evidence. Previously, it went undetected due to damage caused by a Kevlar-based protective sealant. The Wayne Enterprises specialists used spectral analysis and surface reconstruction. As a result, partial fingerprints from an unknown individual were discovered. These prints do not belong to Henry Allen and do not match any person in the federal database. In light of these new findings, the court rules as follows. The case of Henry Allen is to be reopened and re-examined until the conclusion of this review. The defendant remains under the previous sentence. However, the court recognizes there is
This is more than we had
substantial cause to
yesterday.
doubt the integrity
Sometimes
of
justice
the
moves
original
slow.
investigation.
I'm used to waiting.
Your mother left you to save your life. You cannot imagine how it hurt her. What it cost her. But you're not a defenseless child now. It would have been her responsibility to follow that monster to the surface and stop him.
After returning, the world sounds different.
It finally sounds peaceful.
Maybe because you saved it.
We saved him. I wasn't alone this time.
The League's on every channel now.
Bruce was right.
About what?
People need to see us together. Not as gods, as protectors.
You still think you're not a symbol?
I'm a farmer from Kansas. Everything's finally in place. I'll make breakfast. Coffee for the best reporter in Metropolis. Careful, it's hot.
Thank you, Clark. It's so sweet.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Did you know? He's coming back.
Yes, they already know.
This is impossible.
You said the same thing when you first saw the world of men.
I've been searching for you.
I know. That's why I found you first.
Why?
Because the fire has been lit. When the Amazons raised the warning flame, I understood the old war is returning.
Then you know he won't stop.
He never stops. He's just waiting.
I don't remember the way home anymore. But you remember.
Partially. But the path is hidden deeper than memory. Sometimes the truth is hidden even from us. What are you suggesting?
The lasso. Use it on yourself.
On myself?
Yes. The lasso doesn't just bind. It reveals the truth. But the truth rarely comes alone.
What do you mean?
When you open your mind, you will see more than you want. Then show me.
I must say, Master Bruce, after saving a city, most people would allow themselves an evening off.
Rest is for when the war is over.
And are you quite certain it's begun? Master Bruce?
I've seen the future.
Sir, it was a dream.
No, a warning.
You're still thinking about that vision?
I saw the Earth on fire. And I saw Superman.
Sometimes the mind shows us the worst possible outcome.
It wasn't my imagination. It was a warning.
I've upgraded the cave systems.
Really?
The Batwing now has its own navigational AI.
Hello, Victor. All systems are activated and operating normally.
How lovely to hear a woman's voice in this cave. Speaking of unlikely allies, you asked me to look into your new friend, General Swanwick. Up to a certain point, this man virtually doesn't exist. No medical records, no childhood photographs, as though he arrived on this earth fully grown.
Because he did.
You're serious?
He's not human. He told me he's been watching this planet.
Then let us hope his observations are friendly ones.
If he's watching, then there's something worth watching for. Anomalous activity. Someone's trying to mask a transmission.
No. He wants it to be found. This is the work of Luthor.
I can go with you.
No. You are the only one who can see all of this. If Luthor is planning something, we need eyes on the entire planet.
I'll stay on comms.
And you're still going alone?
He wants me to come. I hate to disappoint.
Hi, Bruce. The system is initialized.
Watch